Hi, and welcome to my channel, Blue Lady Thrifting. My name is Vanessa, and today I would like to share with you a Shop With Me video. And yes, today we are at Goodwill. So we're going through the front doors, and we're going to check and see what the color of the day is. And it is green, half off green stickers. So there's a few Christmas trees and some wreaths, but nothing really special. So we're going to go into the clothes and check out this Griswold Family Christmas. Only $5, new with the tags. And I'm actually upset with myself because I forgot to pick it up. I didn't grab it right then. I don't know why. But I'm going to pass up all the clothes and get to the hard goods. And we run into a fresh cart. So let's take a peek in here. Nothing's catching my eye. So we're going to start at the table and we find well, this is not that exciting. We find a mug, but it's got a cute saying. Only $1.50 there. Life is sweet. But I decide to leave those because I find some art glass. I believe this is Italian Empoli with that optic. It is hand blown with the pommel on the bottom. $3.50. So I didn't get a cart, so I'm going to tuck that under my arm and see what else we can find. I take a look at this basket, but it wasn't that interesting to me. And I am an avid reader. I read a book a week. But I didn't need any new books. Looking at the baskets, don't find any buttocks baskets or egg baskets. So I'm taking a really close look at this painting, and it is signed and hand painted. So I'm looking for the price, but it's not for sale. So I'm gonna move on, look at some more artwork. Anything catching the eye? See this turtle. My daughter's favorite is turtles, so I had to check that out. And then I was noticing this right here, kind of primitive, but I don't pick it up. Let's see. Now we're rounding into the games and the toys. I do look quickly over the toys because I did have a daycare in my home for over 30 years, so I do know vintage toys. But I'm not seeing anything, not anything this trip. So let's move over to the mugs. I do find one mug that interests me, but it was just a single mug. But let's look at it up close. It reminded me of Otagiri a little bit, but I liked the bamboo there. But it was just a single, so I put it back. All right, moving on to the shelves, making sure there's no more cups. That was a nice tea set, but it was all tarnished and I didn't want to mess with it. Moving on to some plates and bowls. I see this plate right here. It's kind of like a platter, or I guess you could use it like an oval dinner plate, I guess. And it is Homer Laughlin for only $1.50. But it did have a lot of crazing and utensil marks, so I did leave that. That pink picture was very pretty. Clear glass. Oh, I forgot to look at that divided dish right there, that green one. And it's a garlic keeper. All right, moving to the other side of the aisle. Nope, we got to check the end cap out first. And I see a bunch of Santa mugs. So they're like different facial expressions. So I'm looking on the bottom to see who makes them and see if they're all from the same maker. And they are. They're all that sleigh bell bistro. So I leave those because I think they're pretty modern, not as vintage as I would like. And moving on to the plates and the glassware. And I'm just checking it out. Ooh, I see this right here. I have one of these at home. And you know I like blue, so I picked this one up to match the one that I already have at home. I forget what it's called. And then I see this candle holder, and I'm like, is that a Glassy Baby? I've never found a Glassy Baby, but I'm looking on the bottom for the signature, and it is not. Not signed, and it felt too lightweight. Not that I've ever found a Glassy Baby and can tell you the correct weight, but it just felt cheap. Like it didn't weigh enough. Didn't have the quality. So passing up some more. Oh, I see these right here with the gold luster. So I got to pick it up and see who makes it. It's made in Japan. There was only a creamer, and I wish there was a creamer and a sugar. I probably would have picked it up. It was a creamer and a sugar, but it was only $1. And then the cups were only 50 cents, but I left these. I didn't get these at all. I really wanted that sugar. Okay, my favorite animal is a koala bear, and I'm showing you that it has some damage on the nose, so I leave that. And then I got to check out, is that marble? Nope, it's ceramic, like a hobbyist piece, but it had a nice glaze on it. All right, passing up the stuffed animals. Didn't feel like digging through the stuffed animals today. I have sold a couple of stuffed animals, like a Paddington bear before, and passing the flower arrangements, even though I should have looked closely at them to see if they were in any good vessel. But this caught my attention, this ginger jar. So I was looking to see if it had any markings on the bottom, and it does not. It was $3, but I already have ginger jars that aren't selling, so I passed on that. All right, anything else? Oh, this reminded me of Delft, but it was not marked on the bottom, so I didn't think it actually was. But, it was blue and white, so I had to check it out. All right, anything else? There's a duck I didn't look at, some cute cats. I think we're getting to the end of the aisle where there's, oh, here's one. I look at this ceramic. It was ceramic, but it wasn't interesting enough. So I'm looking at the glass vases, and something does catch my eye. This hand painted. Let me pick it up for you. This hand-painted vase with the ladybug. Now, it's not marked anything or signed, but it was only $1.50, and I liked it because it was the blue forget-me-nots and the ladybug. All right, well, I think this might end our shopping trip for today. Thank you, current subscribers. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody give a like and a share. Leave a comment. Tell me if you like this kind of video. And as always, until next time, I thank you for watching.